I cannot render assistance, citizen.
You'll get your turn soon enough, fool. And when you do, I will... Please, don't...
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion. You must be admitted to the Academy. The final decision, however, remains with my... You are neither a Sith. It is the device given to one who has been accepted into the Academy. If one of the Sith decides you are worthy, you will be given one, which you must then take to Korribban. No one gets inside, citizen. Messages and deliveries must be relayed through official Sith channels only. On your... You are neither a... The final decision...
Is there something specific? And what if I... That is the whole point. Personally, I think it's wonderful fun. Idiots. A Sith is not a bantha, all endurance and no brains. A Sith would fight for his life, no matter the odds. If these rot grubs are as... You demand. Why would I listen to you?
You should not toy with...
It is a bit boring standing out here all... They'll still be here in an hour or two, surely. I suggest you run...
Leave me be. Just...
You talk to Meckle? Oh.
Leave me be. Just...
You are neither a Sith, nor... On...
Is there something you need, Jedi? You think me a fool? You are far from the first Jedi who has come here after all. I am. Obviously, you have been told. Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Obviously, you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. A Padawan, perhaps? Though it makes little difference. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let... Ah, good. Exactly. I will take you to the Academy, and we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the... I have only one other question. Yes. There's something... No matter. Make sure they don't disturb your training or... Then come back when you're ready. Is there something you... You think you are Ah, obvious. A pad with that. Ah, good. I will take you to... I have only... I see. Then let us leave.
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthor?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uth.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of... A diplomatic answer, if not the core of them. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is that we, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare?
I dare, Master Uthar.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that
I am, Master.
I sense much anger within you, young one.
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for... And you, young human. Are you? I can see into your heart, young human, and I see the dark kernel that... Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have... The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year. My pupil, Uthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to...
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith, and the rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the...
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect. Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you. Good. I do so adore. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords, to the tomb of Nagasat. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to... The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance. Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. Is that such a daunting prospect? It is not as if I am asking you to perform that Master Uthar cannot prevail against us both. That's all there is. I suppose you could do that. Even the hint of betrayal from his pupil and Uthar would move to eliminate me. But this is a very good opportunity for you. You can start off your Sith career as the right hand of the head. Do you believe Uthar would not be aware of this? He would quickly figure out what you have to gain by... Tell Master Uthar what you wish. Were I you, I would... You must not know much about the Sith yet. Well, let's just say he wouldn't. My part in this is to help you gain enough prestige and slow down the progress of the other. We destroy Master Uthar together and I take his place. I'm so glad you see it my way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. You must impress Master. The first and easiest way would be for you to learn the... Shall I go on? There are a group of students who refused an order by Master Uthar. Uthar declared that they were to be executed. We are certain that they have not left Korriban. No doubt they have not gotten... If you were to locate them and Shall I go on? I would suggest you talk to the other prospective Sith and find one... I believe Lasho would be an excellent choice. She is... Just make sure it is you who gains the advantage, not her. The only other idea I can suggest to you is that you head into the Valley of... It's possible you might find some artifacts, or I have been involved in the work there over the last couple of years, but not often. Most of the... Not unless you are accompanied by Master Uthar, no. It is strictly forbidden. And None. I do not even know how Master Uthar gains entrance. I have searched many times, so do not bother. There is no... We could learn much about the history of the ancient Sith. Perhaps we could learn more about the origin... Not unless you are... As you wish. About myself. I'm originally from Slaheron, if you must know. I was a slave. I can help you understand it. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easy. The Jedi would have you believe that peace is a desirable goal. That peace of the spirit is the way we know different. It is our passion, our hate, and our desire. Conflict forces one to better oneself. It forces change, growth, adaptation, evolution, or death. These are not... What fuels your power with the Force but your passion? It is our goal to be stronger, to achieve our... The stronger you become in the Force, without strife, your victory has no meaning. How many sorts of victories can you imagine? Unless the victory is achieved. This has been argued over and often. Ultimately, the goal of any Sith is to free herself from such. One who has freed themselves from all restrictions has reached perfection. Their potential for... That is our ideal, at any rate. It is said in Sith... I wonder what that being would be like. The legends say the Sithari will... But perhaps that is just a legend. Perfection is a goal, I think, rather than a state of being. The Jedi would argue that, no doubt. The Force is our servant and our master. Know it, and you know the universe. I am not surprised. The Force is strong with you. I can help you. Peace is through... I did. I also said... I see. Very well. As I said, I was originally a slave to one of the Hutts. The Hutt... I was determined not to be nothing. One night when the drunken worm had me alone in his chamber, I stole onto a cargo ship and was not discovered by the crew until they reached the next system. They left me for dead on a desolate planetoid, alone. But that was fine by me. It was not luck that I was eventually rescued, of course. The Force was strong with me, though I didn't know that at the time. Now, I'd rather not. Is there something else? I hope... Hello again. I would... Why? There is no point. There is always harm in becoming... Is there something... Hello again. What? I see. You certainly have odd notions for one hoping to become a Sith. I'll play along. Let's see. After escaping from Slaheron, I was found by the Jedi. They took me in and... Not really, no. I never progressed beyond Padawan. I had discipline, but no peace. And I wanted to use the Force to free the other slaves I knew, to fight for what I knew was right. The Jedi restrained me until I couldn't stand it anymore. They claim the dark side is evil, but that isn't so. Sometimes... Any failure to get the results I want is due to a lack of power on my part. That can change. I know this may sound strange, but only my compassion stands in my way now. Once... Yes, of course. I mean, losing my... But enough of that. I have talked about myself... Come... Greetings, my friend. Come back.
No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it.
Yes?
You? I remember you from the colony. My name is Lasho. Remember it, for I'll be the one who earns the prestige to move on. Just figured that out, did you? It just so happened I found an artifact that will impress Uthar far more than anything. I don't have it just yet. I'll get... Like I would tell you. What? So what if it is? I'll get it eventually, Fine by me. You? Help me get it? I suppose I could use some help. The artifact I know of certainly won't... You make a decent case. I suppose it's possible that I want something out of this first, however. Oh, I hadn't heard about that. You've given me a lead, so I'll let you in on my plan. The artifact that I've discovered is an ancient... Unfortunately, the holocron lies in the gullet of a Tukata mother. I can arrange for us to... That makes sense to you? Go into the valley when you're prepared enough. A holocron, this holocron, anyway, is an ancient recording. And I'm just supposed to trust you? You're the one who... You watch me, and I'll watch you. I don't trust... Because it probably contains secrets from the time when the Sith ruins on this planet first... Remember, the central...
The name's Shardan. Didn't I tell you that back in the colony? I don't work or play well. I remember you. You want to challenge me to a duel. I guess we'll meet eventually. I remember you. Greetings, student. The former master... There are some students in hiding that refuse to follow an order. Master Uthar wants... Sorry, I don't have time to... Just be careful if you go into the valley. Sorry, I don't have time to speak.
Greetings, young one. You have much to do yet. You have gained... Oh? It is no more complicated than I said. Perform impressive Really, however, you should seek out... There is an exit that leads to the surface of the planet. You wish to know more about me, do you? And why would I indulge your idle... I strived many years to hone my power, until I was able to drive out my predecessor and rule the Academy. If you are smart, you will aim to do the same, or better. There is nothing else you need to know. Oh? It is no more complicated than I said. Really? Peace is a lie. Through passion. No, no, that is... Then peace. Through passion. Through strength. Through power. Through victory. The Force. Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Tell me then, true or false? False. Mercy. Sadly, it seems you did not. Indeed. Greetings, young. Oh? What? I see. Well, go now. You have not yet impressed... Indeed.
How do you do? I am a trainer here at the Academy. Do you know of how... Those are the... There is little more I can tell you there. Now...
Greetings, greetings, student. Greetings, student. Sorry, I don't have time to Sorry, I don't have... It's my most fervent hope to serve under Darth Malak once my training is complete. Sorry, I don't have time to speak. My training...
Don't be foolish. If Uthar wants to say... If you're here to... This is where you get to hone your killing styles. We get... You would only get so many. The servant will cut you off. Some of the students are a little backwards. Just go to the computer console. No, sorry, like that. Don't be foolish.
If Master Uthar gives you an order, you'd better... Word is that one of our... If Master Uthar gives you an order, you get lost.
You can really go. The Republic will come from... Go away. Go away. There's nothing. The Republic will come from... Go away. You can release me or kill me, but don't stand there pretending.
What?
If you're here to use the... No.
Sure.
If Master Uthar gives you an order, you'd better follow. There were some students who disobeyed.
If you're here to use it... No.
Sure.
Maybe you can do better now. This Mandalorian... I'm trying to get him to tell us where his weapon cache is hidden. So if I bring his drug threshold too high, he'll go into shock and be useless. Just activate the console. It gives you a variety of options for... The real trick is that the only way to gauge your progress is to what... Certainly. Just don't. If you manage to get the location of his cache up...
No problem. Got it. What?
What have you done? I told you not to put the prisoner into shock, didn't I? Ah, I may as well take this fool and duck this away. He's useless.
Greetings, young one. You do? That is... How ironic that I recently had his vessel scrapped for parts then. Still, you have done well in bringing me information that others... Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me. Oh? It is no more complicated than I said. But really, however, you should seek out Uthura and get... Very well.
It's a bad year to try and become a Sith, you know. You think I would tell you? Am I... I guess there's no harm in it. Word has it that Master... The Valley of the Sith Lords. You know, where the Academy does all its testing. You hanging around still? Don't you have your own plan? That's right. You might as well just go home, you know. You think I would tell you? Or if you've known for so... What?